When the Prophet ﷺ received the message that his time is almost up, everyone was upset because the Prophet was going to leave. When the Prophet ﷺ told his daughter Fatima radiallahu anha that she would be the first one to follow him, something strange happened. She became happy that her death is near. The grave is the first stage of paradise. Mawtul mu'min hasan. First things first, please get this idea out of your head that you're going into the grave for punishment and it's only bad, which is absolutely not true. In fact, death is good for you. Death releases you from this test, from this stress. So how do you die? To answer this question, we're gonna bring Ahmad here. This is Ahmad. He was a good Muslim. He believed in Allah. He did pray his 5 prayer, donate, and did minor mistakes, but overall he was a good Muslim. Now Ahmad's time is almost up and he's on his deathbed. While he's laying on his bed, something strange happens to him. He gets blind for a couple of seconds and then his vision returns. But this time, it's different. Ahmad can now see the angels, the jinns. After that, angels will come from the sky to you. And these angels are so beautiful you cannot imagine. They will be as bright as the sun. But we know that 2 angels will come to you and will sit in a position where you can see them. And they do that to prove to you if you are top that is is this really the way I should live my life? Anyways, the angels will bring a coffin and a fabric from Jannah. It is said that the coffin and the fabric that they have with them is so beautiful, no man has ever seen it. After that, the angel of death will come. And it isn't absolutely how he is demonstrated in films or any other series. He will be in a very beautiful shape, as if he was a young man that is very beautiful. The angel of death will start comforting you and tells you good stuff, so you could calm down a bit and not be scared. And this is absolutely normal. Even if you are the best of the best, you will be scared. The angel of death will keep comforting you until he takes your soul out. And the way your soul gets out of your body is like when a water drop comes out of the sink. After your soul is out, the other angels will take you in the coffin and go to the 7th heaven. While you are on the way, you will hear other angels calling you names you like, and overall they will start complimenting you. And when you have reached the 7th heaven, Allah the Almighty will say, اكتبوا كتاب عبدي في عليين وأعيد عبدي إلى الأرض فإني منها خلقتهم وفيها أعيدهم ومنها أخرجهم تارة أخرى. While all of that is happening, your mom or any other person will be crying on your body down on earth. Then it will be taken to be washed, cleaned up, and you'll be prayed on. And by the time all that is finished, the angels will bring back your soul to your body through your chest, and then you will be buried down in the earth. You will hear everything until the last person goes away from your grave. Now that you are alone, the grave will squeeze you as hard as it can. But don't worry, the Prophet ﷺ told us it will feel as if a mother hugged her child that she hasn't seen in a while. After that, 2 angels will arrive, Munkar and Nakir, and they will make you sit. Don't ask how this is possible, nobody knows. The 2 angels will ask questions without any introductions, and they will question you in this order: who is your Lord? And then you will reply, Allah is my Lord. Who is your Prophet? And then you will reply, Muhammad is the Prophet. And the last question is, what is your religion? And you will say, Islam is my religion. After that, you will hear a voice from the sky saying, أن قد صدق عبدي هذا فأفرشوه من الجنة وافتحوا له بابا من الجنة وألبسوه من الجنة فيأتيه من روحها وطيبها. And here it is said that in your grave a door will open and they will show you your place in Jannah. But before that happens, another door will open and they will show you Jahannam, and they will tell you, if you haven't been a good man, this would have been your place. But now that all your deeds are good, this is your place in Jannah. Then a man so beautiful you cannot imagine his beauty will come and say, I am a messenger sent to you to comfort you. This is the day that you have been waiting for. And then we will all question, who is this guy? And then he will say, I am your good deeds. I am your salah. I am your prayer. I am your fasting. I am your donating. This is me. And I am in this beautiful shape because of you. After that, you will say, Ya Rab, let the hour begin. Because you are so excited, the things that you just saw, and you know the upcoming things are just better. Now, there are things that you must know about this life. Nobody knows how time feels there, or if you even have that feeling of time. You will be able to hear when your son or anyone else does dua for you. You will be able to hear it wherever he was. On every Friday, you will be able to visit or get visited by people that you knew, and you will start chatting, having conversations with them. Just note that you will only be able to do this if you have passed the test, otherwise not. The people on the grave will start congratulating you that you passed the test and that you left the dunya, that is. And and will test everybody, and I mean it. Everybody will say that the life of death is much better than the life dunya. And I want to mention something that I barely hear people talk about. Even when you're in your grave, you consider in good deeds or bad deeds. If you want to learn more about this topic, I suggest you watch this video. Now, the story goes like this if you are a good believer. Otherwise, the story will be different. I left that part because you will hear things that will make your hair gray because of how harsh they are. Inshallah, this could release that feeling of being scared of dying and give you a better understanding of death. And I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.